I don't care. Say what you want, call me what you want, but I love my hood and I'm gonna always rep it. What's up, SJJ family? It's your girl Lala, and we're back with another video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn that post notification bell on so that you can see when we drop a video. And I know we've been slacking. Like when we first started, we was dropping videos. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit of, basically y'all can already tell by the title. Just put y'all on and tell y'all how I feel about living over here, our experience or whatever. And while I talk about that, I got some Chick-fil-A. Guys, Chick-fil-A is bomb. If you haven't tried it, y'all should try it. Oldie good or whatever. And don't mind me, yes, I did get a pink drink from Starbucks because I love pink drink. I don't know, I'm out to the pink drink. But yeah, guys, it's me by myself today. Boomer's not here, and I was like, you know what, why not make this video? You know, we need to make a video, and I feel like doing a video by myself. When we moved over here, it was not easy at all. Well, I'm lying. Moving over here was not that bad. Being over here is not easy. Moving was not the problem. It was really just, it was a lot. Like, for years, for those that know that for years, this is something we've spoken about. It wasn't, I don't have family over here. Woman does. But regardless, it was still easy for him. Because it's not like we live with his family or see his family every day or something like that. But it wasn't hard for me because it's always been just me. Like, yeah, my family is very family oriented. And we always do stuff together and stuff like that. But, like, it's not like I depended on my family, like, to watch my kids for me to work or to go to school and stuff like that. You know, just always did stuff together. So it wasn't really hard for me to move and be away from everyone. But it's hard now because I can't just get up and go. I'm just stuck here. And it sucks sometimes, but then there's times where I'm like, thank God. You know, because New York is expensive, and this is like the third place we have together. And our first two apartments, we live in a house now, but our first two apartments, they were like, it was so small. It was literally like a shoebox. Like, it was dead ass, like room, kitchen, bathroom. First apartment, we didn't even have a living room. Second apartment, we had a living room. It's 2-bedroom, but it was small. It was really small. And it was like probably like 45 minutes away from Brooklyn, from Bushwick, where we from. Which wasn't that bad because I kind of liked being away that much. Like, it was like, you know, it's far, but it's not that far. Like, I could, but yeah. And now we have a whole house. Like a whole house, literally. Garage, yard. Now, even though I like my house and everything, it starts to feel small. I want to say I'm bigger, more space. But anyways, when we moved over here, This was not even the house we was originally supposed to be in. We seen another house that I think was like 25 minutes away from here. It was actually in Charlotte. From the moment, only like 2 of my friends, I think, know. From the moment I seen the house, like through pictures, because we didn't even come over here to see the house. We seen the pictures. It was a beautiful house. Like everything inside, the floors was nice. It was painted. Everything inside was nice. Like layout was nice. But I guess because I do so much online shopping, I noticed that the house was small. And I said that. Everyone kept telling me. I was showing everyone like, yeah, this is the house. And after looking at it, I'm like, wait, this house is small. Like, it's really small. So I told my friends, I'm like, this is the house, but tell me I'm not bugging. Like, this house is small. Like, look at the pictures that you could tell was small. They're like, you overreacting. That looks better than over here. You know, like, you complaining, you're not even there yet. Like, you know, like, it does not look small. And I'm like, God, I know it's small. Like, you'll see like a bathroom, a closet, and then it's like a short wall. So I'm like, why is the bathroom and the closet door so close together? Like, that's mad small. So you could tell the room was really small. And I was like, nah, like, I know this is small. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be positive. Maybe I'm bugging. Pictures could be deceiving. I was like, okay, cool. But the house was nice inside. It was 3-bedroom. I don't think it had a garage though. It didn't have a garage. It had a laundry room, living room, kitchen, yard. Guys, the yard was small as shit. 10 steps, and then it was like the rest was all woods. Woods. Like some real country stuff. The yard was really like, it was just like some cement. 10 steps, like just 10 steps, and you was already by the trees. It was crazy. So when we got here, we was already up from early in the morning to pick up the truck, load the truck. It was a Tuesday early in the morning. We went to pick up the truck. It was raining. We loaded the truck. We was leaving that same day because we had to be over here to pick up the keys and stuff Wednesday in the morning. We left the same day. We left like around 6:30 in the afternoon. I got the kids comfortable in their pajamas. Woman drove the truck. I drove my car. And we drove literally straight over here. We only stopped for gas because woman needed gas. My car was actually good. The girls had to pee too. So that's the only time we stopped. But we literally drove straight here without stop. Well, that's the only time we stopped. We didn't stop to sleep or nothing. Like literally 13 hours. I would say like 2 hours left. I started getting tired. And it's crazy because once I told woman like, let's just pull over so I could sleep a little bit. We were gonna sleep in the car, like in the gas station. And once I told him let's pull over so I could sleep for like, even if it's like an hour or half an hour, the kids woke up. So I was like, you know what, I can't. Like, I threw some water on my face and I was like, let's just go. You know what, F this, we could do it, let's go. And we made it. After we got to the house, it was like in a roundabout. We got to the house and it was daytime already. It was early morning. It was already up 24 hours at that point, and it felt real. Like breathing new air, a whole different environment. It was just real, y'all. Like, it was real. We went inside to see the house, and guess what? I was right. It was so small. Like, it was just one floor. I didn't really care. I did say when we moved, I was like, I want something 2 floors, because it's like, you live in New York, you live in an apartment. Who doesn't want, like, oh my god, I want a house, I want 2 floors, blah blah. Then I started, once we got the house, I would like, you know, whatever, we're just gonna do with it. I started getting over having the whole 2 floors stuff, and I was like, you know what, fine, whatever. In the future, we have a bigger house and we own a house, we can have 2 floors. So it was like, you know, we're gonna just thug it out and deal with that one floor house. But I was right, y'all. That house was really, really small. Just like I said, just like I told everyone, it was super, super small. It felt like an apartment. Like the master bedroom to the house was, no lie, like the size of, it was probably like the same size of my bedroom of our apartment in New York before we moved. Like, it was probably, that was the size of the master bedroom. The kids' room was probably smaller, a little bit smaller than the room they had in New York. So imagine, the rooms were completely small. The living room was like, the living room was small. It felt like we were in an apartment all over again. It just looked like a house, but it was an apartment all over again. And it's crazy because it depressed us. Like when we seen it, and I was like, damn, like I was right. Automatically, I just got so depressed. I was like, there's no way I could live here. There's no way that I could live here. Like I can't do it. Like I was really gonna go crazy. Like it was that bad. I just couldn't do it. We waited for the guy. We were gonna kind of just deal with it, but I really couldn't do it. We signed the papers and everything, and then we kept like contemplating like do it or just like nah, like just go back, like go back to New York. We called the company. We were like, we don't want this, it's too small. You know, like we didn't know it was that small. We just seen pictures, we didn't really see the house. We were either gonna lose the money or see if they had something else available. And guys, when I tell you it was so bad, it was so bad. Like I started crying. Then Wilmer got in the truck and he started crying, hysterical. He was like, oh my god, like I let y'all down, I let my family down, I'm sorry, I didn't think it was gonna be like this, you was right, it was too small. Like he just felt like he let everyone down. And I don't like when he cries because he don't cry, so when he does, it's like, it's crazy. So, the same day, we ended up going to his cousin's house because I'm like, all right, like, at that point, it was so depressing that I was like, I need to be around people to, like, calm me down. Because I already felt like, what the hell? Like, I was like, let's just go to your cousin's house. Let's just calm down. Even if we gotta stay a night to sleep and then, like, go back to New York. I was not staying in that little house. Sorry, I wasn't doing it at all. It was way too small. So we ended up contacting them, telling them we don't want the house, we'll lose the money, whatever, but or something else, but we just didn't want it. They ended up telling us about the house we have now. This house. We came to see it, and I kid you not, it felt like home. Like I fell in love with it right away. It was just so comfortable. It was big. It's bigger than the other house, yeah. Still, I feel like my house is not that big, but it was bigger than the other house. It was just comfortable. Like, we have a fenced yard. It's like in a community where it's not like secluded, it's not dark, there's street lights. We like fought to get this house, because if not, we were just really going back to New York. We kept, the whole day we kept contacting them. Mind you, we was already on 24 hours of no sleep. And what else? We kept contacting them. At this point, we thought we got scammed. Yep, we thought we got scammed. We even contacted our own landlord from New York. And we even told them like, yo, we think we're coming back. This was a scam. We're coming back. My landlord was like, well, my old landlord, he was like, you know, he was like, come, I finished painting, blah, blah. Come back. Y'all could come back. We were ready. Mind you, we didn't sleep for 24 hours and we was about to drive back again. And swear to God, I remember getting in my car. I turned my car on. And as soon as I turned the car on, they was like, meet us back at the house in an hour so they could give us, so we could sign the new lease and give the keys to the new house. And I was like, oh my God, thank God. I was kind of like, yeah, like excited. And I was kind of like, damn, like we should have just went back. But I feel like we would have went back to New York. We probably would have still been in New York. And we probably would have never came back. This shit would have been so traumatizing. We would have been like, we're not going back unless we buy a house and we're gonna see it first. We probably would have never came back, to be honest. It was a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, I've never lived outside of New York. Like, I love New York. I hate that it's not the same like it was when I was growing up. I love where I'm from. New York is all I know. I'm from Bushwick, Brooklyn, gang gang. And I don't care. Say what you want, call me what you want. But I love my hood. And I'm gonna always rep it. You already know what's up. Like, if you know me, you know. Like, Bushwick is my hood. Like, it's like they say. How that thing goes? Oh, you could take me out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of me, right? That's how it goes. You could take me out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of me. Yeah, that's how it goes. As much as I love the hood, I'm still not one of those people that are like, no, I'm not leaving. I don't want to leave, blah, blah. Don't get me wrong. You could put me anywhere in the world, even though I am going through my depression right now because I am lonely out here, even though I have my kids and everything, but it's still like, I can be at home for so long. Like, I don't mind being home and stuff like that. Because honestly, If you know me, you know I'll turn up in my own house. If you know me, you know I could be the life of the party no matter where I'm at. Like, I'll be lit. I really be lit. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. Comment down below, let me know what y'all thought about this video. I know it was nothing crazy, it was just a little story time or whatever, but let me know what y'all thought about the video. So comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn that post notification bell on, and we'll see y'all in the next video, which will be very, very soon. He just came out of left field. Alright guys, that's in the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll see y'all in the next video.